You look so good. Your body is so thin.
Yes.
I actually came on here to talk about that real quick because I was like, I wish y'all never learned the word Ozempic. That's one thing I wish.
No, they learned it and haven't stopped saying it since. Everybody is on the
Oh my god. Like, what even is Ozempic? What the f- is that? Like, genuinely, what is that, bro?
They don't even know. They just like heard other people say it. They don't want to stop saying it.
Like, you lazy ass b- never heard of a gym?
Ice Spice is finding herself in one of the most difficult moments of her career, and it's all unfolding right in front of the public. From being the breakout star with a fresh sound and eye-catching appearance, to now being the center of controversy, body image discussions, label drama, and fan backlash, Ice Spice is clearly under a lot of pressure. What started as an exciting rise in the music industry has now turned into a spiral of issues that seem to be affecting every area of her public image and career. The most recent storm around her involves serious rumors that her label has warned her to clean up her act or risk being dropped, and at the center of it all is her noticeable weight loss, with people speculating about her alleged use of Ozempic, a diabetes drug many celebrities are rumored to be using to drop weight fast. Fans who once praised her for her natural curves and catchy music are now criticizing her for changing too much, too fast. When Ice Spice first came onto the scene, she was quickly labeled as the thick thighs save lives queen. Her looks and confidence played a big role in her popularity. But now, as her appearance has changed dramatically, many fans say they barely recognize her. People have accused her of jumping on the celebrity trend of using weight loss injections like Ozempic to quickly slim down. This has not only affected how fans view her, but it's also becoming a big problem for her relationship with her record label. According to rumors, her label is not happy with how things are going. Allegedly, they have warned her to stop relying on shortcuts and get things under control. Her new music isn't performing the way it used to. And her public image is taking hit after hit. It's being said that she's been told to either pull herself together or risk losing her record deal altogether. And let's be real, when your whole brand was built on being the confident, curvy girl with a catchy vibe, changing that formula can throw everything off balance. Despite shutting down the Ozempic rumors in an interview, fans are still convinced that she's using it. In one podcast, Ice Spice tried to laugh off the accusations. She even said she wished people had never learned the word Ozempic because now it's all anyone talks about. According to her, most people throwing these accusations around don't even know what the drug actually is. They just repeat what they hear online. She clapped back at the haters by posting a workout video to prove that her weight loss was due to her fitness routine, not any kind of injection. Still, the damage seems to be done. Even with that workout video, people were quick to question whether she was trying too hard to control the narrative. But the backlash doesn't stop at the weight loss. Ice Spice is also facing criticism over a messy situation involving UK rapper Central C and his ex-girlfriend Madeline Argy. According to Madeline, Ice Spice was involved in a shady PR stunt that used her pain and confusion as part of a music promotion scheme. Apparently, Central C played his verse for their joint song with Ice Spice to Madeline just days before the release, and that verse revealed details that made her feel like she had been publicly disrespected. Not only did she have to deal with the sudden end of her relationship, but now she was watching her ex be paraded around in a fake romance with Ice Spice, just to sell music. When Ice Spice posted a TikTok video doing push-ups with a caption that read, "Moved after taking her man," it added fuel to the fire. Madeline even commented on the post, calling her out directly. To fans, this was not just petty. It was another sign that Ice Spice was leaning more into drama than music. Instead of rising above the situation, she seemed to embrace the chaos. That only made more people question whether she was truly focused on her career or just using controversies to stay in the headlines. It also doesn't help that Ice Spice has been struggling with her live performances. At the Wildlands Festival in Queensland, Australia, fans were left angry and disappointed after she showed up 25 minutes late to a 30-minute set. By the time she arrived, the crowd was already frustrated. Things only got worse when her mic got cut off. Instead of winning the crowd back, she ended the performance on a sour note. When you're booked as the headliner and leave fans feeling like they wasted their time, it leaves a lasting mark on your reputation. This incident is being seen by many as a low point in her career, and it's feeding the narrative that Ice Spice is losing her grip. Let's not forget her falling out with other big names in the industry. The beef with Nicki Minaj and Taylor Swift was another major turning point. When Ice's so-called best friend Baby Storm started airing out her dirty laundry online, it was clear that there was tension behind the scenes. Fans of Nicki, also known as the Barbs, began to turn against Ice Spice. That was a big blow because having the support of major fan bases like the Barbs can make or break a career in today's music world. Without that backing, and with her own followers slowly turning away, things are looking rough for Ice Spice. Social media users are not holding back either. Many are saying that Ice Spice's time in the spotlight is coming to an end. Some comments are outright cruel, saying that her only talent was her body and that now that it's changed, she's got nothing left to offer. Others are saying they barely remember her and that her music hasn't left a lasting impression. When people are talking about your legacy and the most memorable thing they can think of is a joke about passing gas, it's clear your public image has taken a serious hit. So what happens next for Ice Spice? That's the big question. Can she bounce back from all of this? Can she prove that her talent goes beyond her looks and catchy internet moments? Or is this truly the beginning of the end for one of rap's most talked about newcomers? If she wants to turn things around, she'll need to get back to the basics, focus on making good music, build back the trust with her fans, and steer clear of unnecessary drama. The constant controversies and questionable choices are making it hard for people to support her. Ice Spice is still young and has time to fix things, but the clock is ticking. In an industry that moves fast and forgets even faster, one wrong move can erase everything you worked for. Her label warning could be the wake-up call she needs to take her career seriously again. If not, she risks becoming another example of a fast rise and an even faster fall. The music world is watching closely to see what she does next. Will she let the negativity define her, or will she prove everyone wrong and reclaim her place in the spotlight? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure. Ice Spice has a lot of work to do if she wants to stay in the game. And as always, the conversation doesn't stop here. Fans and critics alike continue to debate what went wrong, who's to blame, and whether there's still hope for a comeback. Whatever the outcome, Ice Spice's story is a reminder of how quickly fame can turn into pressure, and how important it is to stay true to your roots while growing in the spotlight. Her next steps could make or break everything she's built so far. Ice Spice's story is far from over. While she currently finds herself at a crossroads, many in the industry believe she still holds the potential to reclaim her rising star status. Her early success wasn't accidental. Her unique sound, bold, aesthetic, and viral hits like Munch, Feelin' You proved she had what it takes to break into the mainstream. But in today's fast-paced music landscape, talent alone isn't enough. Consistency, professionalism, and public trust are crucial, especially for artists in the social media era where every move is scrutinized. To turn things around, Ice Spice may need to realign her priorities and return to what made her stand out in the first place: her authenticity, her Bronx roots, and her fearless approach to music. Fans are eager to see her focus more on her artistry and less on the distractions that have clouded her recent narrative. A strong comeback project, perhaps featuring raw, introspective lyrics addressing the controversies, could help her win back both critics and loyal supporters. Industry insiders have also suggested that mentorship from seasoned artists could help guide her through these growing pains. If she mends her relationship with figures like Nicki Minaj or seeks out new collaborations with respected producers and musicians, it could re-establish her credibility and introduce her to new audiences. Transparency and vulnerability, especially in interviews or social media posts, could also help humanize her in the eyes of fans who've grown skeptical. Despite the setbacks, Ice Spice's visibility and influence remain significant. She still commands millions of followers and media attention, assets that can be powerful if used wisely. The coming months may prove crucial. Will she fade under the pressure or rise above it with maturity and resilience? The choice is hers. Her journey is a case study in the highs and lows of modern fame, particularly for young women in hip-hop.